What's up, guys? This is the Brick Mossy here. We're gonna be playing another game. I'm playing with my buddies. This is Fives. Everyone on my team is one of my friends in real life, so I'm playing actually support Garen. Now I DC'd earlier in this match, like way before everything started, so we were trying to work through that. Got back in pretty early though, so it's alright. I'm trying to beat Nautilus to throw out his hook, but it's kind of dumb. Kind of wasn't going far enough to actually do it. Kind of used heal a little late there. Behind in lane just because Ash has been there. Kind of overextended, but I was able to get it without blowing anything, so. Not making me chug my potions, though. We see our buddy Silver coming down for a gank with Skarner. He kind of just went at the inopportune time. He should have went as Panth was going, but try to switch over to really strong. Get a spin off, I get a kill. Back up, because we can't tower dive Panth, especially all of us being in less than half. Ash is gonna be, Skarner's gonna obsessively.
An ally has been slain.
Unfortunately, our Singe is getting beat by Yorick up top, it looks like. That means a Yordle battle going mid. I went back and bought a Doran's Blade and a couple of sight wards because, well, I am playing support. And Ash needs to buy her items, so I'm going to make sure I get my wards. Right now, our lanes are pretty good. Our mid's winning in creep kills. Pantheon is beating Ash right now. Tried to get me, just tag me with the edge of that. Thought he was gonna have Pantheon come out of that bush and stun me, so I wanted to shield myself, but he's not here. So we can see the most area. And Skarner already put a ward over at Dragon. Jungler of this game was Rammus. I got to get run away. Unfortunately, I don't think I make it this time. Oh, just made it. I should just go back here. I don't know. I'm sticking around. Oh, it's not getting killed. Why am I committing? Oh, that was terrible. I don't know why I kept falling up there. We didn't have any help from... Our jungler wasn't right there to save us or anything, so... Very bad move on me to push him. Luckily, it turned out okay. So Ashe is backing. No, she's just in a chunk of potion, so we're good. And they're keeping us pretty pushed to tower, so Skarner should be down here in a bit to help us. The way I do my runes for Garen, this is my normal Garen setup, but I have a 25 armor pen, armor, and MR. So on late game, my armor pen is pretty high, and I usually don't need to get a Last Whisper. I do get a Brutalizer normally after getting a couple Doran's Blades, though. Basically what you want to do, you want to do your normal Garen tactics. You want to hide in bush. Right now Nautilus is taking over the bush, and I can't do enough damage to him like that. He's got 951 life. If I can click on myself. And I have 88. I have a little bit more, but I think overall he's tankier. Like, Pantheon has 73 armor. He has 41. I'm just not doing any damage yet. My main source of damage is Judgment right now. I level up Judgment first, and then I level up Decisive Strike. If I really need to go tanky, I will level up Courage second. But I try to max that before I do anything. It's kind of hard when you're support. I just use it mainly for the 20% reduced damage for 3 seconds, which is very good. Our Skarner's waiting in the bush, trying to set something up, but we don't really have a good ganking opportunity. We're trying to set it up, so I'm going to go behind and close his block. Skarner doesn't come in. Now I got my ult here, and kind of pulled it off. I used the 2 moves, I just love it. But we still got the kill, and I got the assists, which is good. Now we have Nautilus all by himself at tower. So we should just push it forward and get the dragon. That looks like Skarner's going back to jungle, so we don't have anybody. Another ward so we make sure we don't get ganked, because we have not seen Ramus yet in this game. Oh, Pantheon's ulting in to try to get Ashe. I kind of sit here, thinking we can take, and then Ramus comes up. So I try to get over here, and I fail flash. I heal. I have all 3 of them, so I know at least Ashe is getting away. And Nautilus will come and kick my ass. It's nothing. If I held my shield, I would have died earlier. So I go back, I buy another Thorn's Blade, a couple more potions, and another sideboard. Speed this up. Okay. Pantheon's pushing us pretty hard, trying to keep us at tower, but Ashe is more of a defensive AD, so it doesn't really bother us too much. So I can just lower everything's health with what I should have done there, when they see block, I should have auto attacked then Q'd, just so I would have made his block go away. Now I see Nautilus over here, so I know that they put down a pink ward by dragging. But he doesn't take out our other ward because he can't see it, so it's in a good spot for them not to see it. Now we have both Pant and Naut missing, but we know Nautilus is somewhere around this bush. So Pant's trying to get one of us to commit by us overextending. But we're just trying to chip him away. So I'm just going to sit in this bush for a while. Here comes Nautilus to go for Ash. I tried to get that off before he got his slow off, but it didn't work. He's got his shield up, so he's really damn tanky right now. I thought with that auto attack that was going to take. Nautilus misses his anchor there, which lets us get away no problem. Now they're kind of letting us push, so I'm getting worried that Rammus is going to be coming. So we ward that, you get that bush warded just so we have a little bit extra time. Walks into that bush and I just now Ash hits that arrow. I was way too far away, unfortunately. So I'm going to run out and dive. I don't know why I ran past there. It was really weird, but we got the kill. I was trying to... wanted to take more power shots than Ash, but I didn't get the hit off early enough. Back up, reset him. Here comes Skarner. Almost got the ult off before he got the power ball, but flash, and we're fighting Skarner under power. Now I can tank because I'm still pretty high. Unfortunately, Ash goes down, and I get real close to dying, but I make it out alive. Now, instead of just back into this bush, because I know Pantheon's probably coming back soon. Yeah, Panth should be up, so he could have ulted me. So I just run to a good safe spot. I did it out in lane because it would make more sense for Pantheon to want to do it on those bushes there. Now, I still have a ward here, and I'm thinking about what to buy. So I straight up buy my Brutalizer, which I need to wait for a little bit of gold, that's why. And I still have a ward, and my 2 Dorns, and my normal boots, so we're doing alright. What these guys got. Panth's got 2 Dorns and a pickaxe. And let's see what the boots are like. We have Ash at 38 and Pantheon at 50. Falling behind. York's got 74, Cincha's 88, and Cannon is beating Ziggs pretty bad. Now our junglers are about even. He's got 4 assists, where Rammus has a kill, 2 deaths, and an assist, so. I have 1,600 health. I'm really hoping Nautilus is in that bush, because I know right now I can beat him. He's got a... Now all he's got is the Heart of Gold and the Fly Stone, so he's gaining a lot of gold. Now overall he's probably out gold, but between the bot lane we have 5 kills, so...
An enemy has been slain.
I went up to this bush because I thought Rammus was going to come because I hadn't seen him in a while. Unfortunately, Rammus is up here, wreaking havoc on our team.
been slain.
Singe went down to Zig. Start to see if I can stop it. I'm way too late for this. Be able to save that. We got an Ash Arrow going. Just misses, unfortunately. Goes off and it's harmless. Ziggs really isn't doing anything right now. I was able to make sure I dodged such a charge and everything like that. I see Panth going by. And our Ash is pushing, so ping to make sure. Nautilus is over in this bush, probably. Feel a little unsafe with the minions push so far, so I just run out. No contest. Again, no Nautilus. Pantheon's being smart, so I think I may have a ward in this bush just because I know he saw me go over here, but a couple other times I've gone in here and they've been doing it just in case they don't have control of the bush. Pan's letting us push again. Our team just bought an Oracle. Just go push it. Get him silenced. Let's go. I get slow. I heal. Here comes Ramus. Unfortunately, I'm going to get hit. I tried to shoot him pretty good here. I died, but they were fighting under tower, so I was trying to take advantage of it. Hoping the team can get a little more. Luckily, Kennen comes in and mops up. So, it's definitely worth me dying. Yeah, I lost the streak, but Kennen's getting more fed. Fed Kennen is nothing nothing fun to go against. Kennen goes mid. Just going around Ziggs. Next, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll stop doing Dragon there. I'm back alive, so I'll go ahead. Singe is kind of just a farm off. Right now Singe is ahead, but he's also down at death. But Garen does not have an assist. I got a fort mushroom just so I can be much tankier. Now they all group up thinking they're going to go do dragon, and we had already done it. And we see them place a ward there. So I just sit here and make sure I get this farm. Now I know they're in this bush, so I don't want to push out too far. So I'm just going to kill this wave and back up. Skarner comes down. He sees the ward with his oracles. We see them coming. He crystal shards and gets away. Fortunately, they get past him. I went way too early. Still get that kill. Pen's coming down. And Skarner gets another kill. Unfortunately, Ken didn't get the assist there. We're going to get more kills, Ken, because just fed Ken. Terrible to go against. Now they're down their bot lane, and Jungle is up top, I believe, at this point. Nowhere to be seen, so it doesn't really matter. One of the important things to remember is when you're on Garen, you can actually queue for damage on towers. Always a good point whether you're playing on top or support bot. Some people have played Garen and made it funny, but now we see Rammus go to here. I see how low this tower is, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take it. I can queue this. I take tower aggro and our Kenny goes in. Now he's seeing Nautilus. Now I try to head off to save Kennen. Rammus just does a dumb move there and goes the wrong way. I was hoping for Skarner ult, but I'm guessing it's still down. I can Q off, I spin, kill. Skarner pretty well, so he gets a kill there. I stayed on Nautilus way too long there. Now we do come out overall better, but it's still bad play. I should have went to Ziggs because Nautilus isn't doing like any damage. Because let's see, he's got boots. He just got Glacial Shroud, so he's got a little bit more armor and cooldown reduction, which is good against me and Ashe, and a little bit for Skarner too. But Ashe is getting pretty built. She's got her level 2 boots. I just bought my level 2 boots, and it's going for Infinity Edge. So she's almost done that. Whereas Pantheon still sitting at the same items more or less, except he's got Merc Treads this time. Now overall we're up 5 kills and a couple of towers. So right now we're sitting pretty. So I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. Let's get to something more exciting than me running around. I think Pantheon is smart. I'm pretty strong right now. And we're the same level. Now I see a quick glimpse of whoever that was up there. This is coming in for me now. Skarner also pings it to make sure that I saw. Or might have been me. Just so he doesn't go now. He's setting up like as if they're gonna dive me. And diving Garen is not one of the smartest moves you can ever do. Just because, like, last time it happened, I may die, but with my team there, we're gonna get kills. So. No, he shards and waits to hide in this bush. Fortunately, when he died, we lost our oracles, and I haven't picked one up yet. So I noticed that bot's missing altogether. You see, now I'm starting to farm just because I'm getting the kills. Ashe has got a couple of kills and a bunch of assists. We're now even for assists. I'm up a death, though, because unfortunately I was dumb that last one. I might have survived if I had switched over to Ziggs.
Shut down.
Now, unfortunately, Kennen gets Rafflestone there. I tried to take that for Ashe, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to. They just push backwards. It's 4-on-2. I push up because, well, I'm Garen. And I do silly things. And then I see all 4 of them again. I'm like, I'm gonna run away. Pantheon's thinking, I guess if he stuns one of us, they more or less can just all jump on us and kill us instantly. Especially with Nautilus passive. They're all going in. So he pulls in. I go for damage. I get down for rounds. I run back because Ziggs is doing some chunk damage to me. I back off. Let me get them to run away. And then we get Arrow, which goes through, but then hits Ziggs. Unfortunately, he gets that perfect on me. and I had to back off. I can't help Scar. I have to run off. They have way too much health. I do not have enough damage. Fast forwarding.
An ally has been
I
slain.
do buy a BF sword at Pantheon. Gotta help him Nautilus. Now I see York pushing top, so I'm gonna run up top real quick. Just because Sinch said he was having a little bit of issues. Kennen runs up here and they're more or less gone. I'm just gonna get them on the tower. Fortunately, a triple game. Six backs off, and then you get a good one by Kennen. Nice. We have a York doll, so I run back. Singe runs up, and Singe just goes baller. Forces all of them back because they're all low health from me spinning. And he does what Singe does best, runs around and hits Q. Unfortunately, Skarner looks like he got caught down going through the water to Dragon. Now Nautilus is starting to get far now. He's got 7 kills. And they're heading bot. Nautilus sees Dragon. Not really much to contest considering we're so strong. Ash can sit there and try to arrow. And then you get an uncontested Dragon. Now they already got mid tower.
Your team has destroyed.
Singe gets top tower. I'm sitting right here just thinking. Skarner asked me to start with so Ash gets blue. Just so Ash with blue is kind of silly because you can spam
An
volley
enemy
and
has
you
been
can keep your
slain.
Q on, which does the slow. So Ash has got her Infinity Edge and a Zeal, so she's attacking retardedly fast now. Pantheon, we finished Infinity Edge. That's really about it. We've shut down Pantheon, but Nautilus is getting scary. He's getting way too tanky. Now Singe has got his Rod and a Frozen Heart, so that's gonna hard react to York with the Mana Moon and Warmogs. Our Ken's got her Will of the Ancients. She's got Zonia's and a Death Cat. So we're doing our Kennen's got a lot of damage, and right now there's very little MR on their team besides Boots. Nautilus has Boots of Mobility just because he's so slow. Well, normally Garen is played more of a tank at times just because of the Singe. Singe normally just gets tanky, so you don't have to worry about it. Especially with his ultimate. But Ken's getting hit by Singe. He's Zonia's. I tried to set up where Ash could do more damage and get the kill,
An enemy has been
and it does
slain.
work. And the only reason I'd blow my ultimate like that, because I was worried about Ash. overall, there's different battles. There's a 3-for-1 exchange, so it works out. Skarner went down bot like he's gonna gang something. He missed us getting them down. Fast forward. No, they're all missing. We have a couple of them on the map down, but overall their team is missing, which is kind of scary. Like, we're pushed really far forward and more with mid for minions, but they're starting to balance out. We're going down for this tower, and not too much I can do. They are kind of scared of me. Like, I should have saved my ult a little bit just to make sure it burn the kill, but it's really easy to KS with his ult, so I just mainly try to set up Ashe now, because I have taken a couple of kills from him earlier in the game, and overall Ashe in the game is a better fed than Garen, because I can just spin around and make everyone be an idiot and attack me. And we also have Singe who does that too. We get this party, but Ashe gets an assist. Whiffs an arrow, unfortunately, but we're under tower now, and I really don't care to get this tower. And I don't realize it, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get my tower. So I have to back off. Yorick is dead, so we're just trying to kite him around just so he doesn't do any extra damage. Now their team don't. Now they're pushing mid really hard, so I try to run away just because I'm at really low life and it's not worth getting anything else. Unfortunately, Ashe gets caught by a Pantheon stun and just wrecked. At 1200 gold, not too far into my build because I have been picking up a lot of assists now, and I've died a lot more than I would hope to. One of the things I like about Garen, which really seems to pay attention to, is the damage is further increased by Garen's critical strike. Damage to minions is reduced to 50%. So that's why I think just from I don't have a lot of crit strike. I only have 18%, but the Infinity Edge to get the extra, you can crit with a lot of damage. Oh, it's just a really bad position, and I'm because he had a lot of life, and I didn't want him to get away. Never waste our time any longer. Our Skarner's going through their jungle to check to see if there are reds there, which it is. I'm just dancing around mid, trying to keep them occupied so they don't go around.
I stand ready.
Skarner. And I get a little worried when Rammus goes around because I know he can power ball out and get a good cutoff on me, so I back off. And Skarner leaves them the one minion so their red doesn't respawn, and I just back. We're all missing again, and I have enough gold. I should have enough gold. Finish off my Infinity Edge. Right? Yep, this is about my Infinity Edge, and I have a little bit left to spare. Instead, I just keep going. Now they get this tower because we're kind of all way too spread out. Now we have Cannon hiding playing Peekaboo. We're gonna try to play Peekaboo in a second. We got Singe coming down from the top. We're taking that soon. So we got Singe coming, nice big cube. He runs around I get some damage out. We got mad, stupid, crazy. We pushed them back to tower, so I'm just gonna farm out this mess. For some reason, Pammy decides that he needs him down, so he gets Demasia'd all day. Singe goes to start tanking the tower. So our guys get on it, take that tower pretty easily. Now we're gonna back off because we can get this top tower, and then someone calls for Baron. So Skarner rushes in. Skarner's built pretty. Cannon is pretty much done with Rylai's. I normally don't get this on my build, so. And that's a dead Baron. Now we're gonna go check their blue. Their blue is up. Tempest is going back probably to finish up his Rylai's, if I remember. None of them really took any damage there. We just have another whiffed arrow by Ash, unfortunately. It was close range arrow, so it don't make sense. I get another kill. Auto tag. Fortunately, it's caught right here and ends up going down. But luckily, just in general, Garen is very tanky. And they're gonna chase us for some reason. I'm kind of afraid to back off because I knew they were gonna come from behind. Yeah, I kind of misplayed this one. I'm using the tower, but at this point in the game, they're so tanky that the tower's not really much damage. And I misjudged Demasia'd Justice right there. I believe Rammus does get away, and I'm kind of held it, trying to kill him, and it gets me killed. Extend, gets me. Really annoyed that he got away. Now, luckily, Ken's down bot going up against. He's not taking any damage. They've surrendered, and that's a GG.
Victory!
So that's one way to play support Garen. I'm sure there's plenty others.